Hi Aries, welcome to your reading. And this reading is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Also, if you're having Aries North Node, it can probably resonate. So let's see what's coming up today. Sometimes I just do readings for whatever sign it's being called, and today was Aries. So let's see what we got. All right. What are the current messages for Aries? What does Aries need to know at this moment? All right, we got Dvira, healer, nourishment, nurture. We also have She Who Laughs, humor, perspective, mirth. And Astrid, love, fire, sensuality, fertility. Under the deck we have the Elf Queen, introverted, burden, responsibility. So just by these cards alone, it seems like there's a need for rest and to get your joy and your spark back. And to get that joy and spark back, you need to kind of take some time out, really listen to your body, because it seems like you've been having too much on your plate, overwhelmed, it seems like. So really go with the energy. Maybe some days you're having more motivation, more energy, more inspiration, and you can work towards your project or get things done on those days. But on other days where you just don't have the energy, just make sure you meditate, make sure you rest, extra sleep, really listen to your body, maybe extra water. But also hear something about herbs, herbal wisdom, and anything from the holistic and natural that you can days that you can incorporate to into your routine right now will be very beneficial. So maybe you're changing up what you're eating, what you're putting into your body, maybe researching more what will benefit and what is actually detrimental. Maybe listen to your body's cues at this moment. Also, being in a state of happiness, laughter. So whatever you can do at this time to laugh. So even if it's just hanging out with friends, play some games, watch a good movie that you're laughing at, because it feels like you need to get that joy back. I'm not saying that it's been gone, but it's right now that's actually healing for you to get you to this state. So we got Astral there, love, fire, sensuality, fertility. That's when we're feeling really lit up, either by a new love, a new project, or just life in general. So let's see here what we got from the Light Worker Oracle. Merkaba, spiritual protection. And sixth ray of devotion. Under the deck, we are having unplug from mass consciousness. Yeah. So let's see here, Merkaba. Being open to receive is a way to gain empowerment, strength, and all manner of assistance. To enhance receptivity, it can be helpful to declutter and cleanse your energy field. This allows for which is not rightfully yours to be shed. Sometimes this will include the disowned thoughts and feelings of others. When you release these thoughts and feelings, a spaciousness will grow within you. Then you can receive more of what is rightfully meant to be for you, your divine good in all ways. Yeah, and I think that is so closely connected to unplug from mass consciousness, right? Because we're being fed on a daily from everything, people around us, the energy around us, from what we're watching, what we're hearing, what we're reading. Everything is even social media is we're being programmed and influenced every single day. And if you are, especially if you're an empath or having a very open energy, you will draw in all of that, and it will bog you down, and it will clog up your otherwise clear channel. All right, so I think this whole thing about you know, taking a break here and listening to yourself and healing is for you to clear your channel so that you can just vibrate from a higher vibration and clear anything that has been like clogged up. Like, so basically think about for example, hairbrush. It just comes to mind, hairbrush. You're brushing your hair, right? So every time you brush your hair, it's gonna come like a few hair, like, or a lot. But it's like the more you brush, sometimes you have to clear it, right? So just think of that, you have to clear it, or like if you even your washing machine, sometimes you have to clean it. Like, it's just resetting the energy. Yeah. What else? Let's see. Unplugged from mass consciousness. There is a belief system based on fear, doubt, and distrust that is known as mass consciousness. It says it is safer to stay with the crowd, not to question what you have been taught. It says you cannot trust the divine to take care of your financial well-being or your emotional needs. It says you should be afraid and not take risks. It says that if you dare to stand up and live your truth, you'll be lost and alone, humiliated, rejected, or even destroyed. You are being guided to unplug from that system of beliefs. You are capable of a more creative, loving, and soul-satisfying way of living. To access this, let go of the way that is too small for your soul. Yeah, so with society as it has progressed and become, is that there are no good deeds. There's always a catch. Like even yesterday, I went in on Facebook, and my town's page came up, and a mom, like with her 2 kids, had been to the playground, and someone had placed a little package there, like wrapped in pink, and says like, to whoever finds this, I hope it brings you joy. Like, really sweet. And it was like stickers in there, I think bubbles, what else? It was like a few like little things, like cute things. And a lot of people were like, oh my god, that's so nice. There's hope out there for people being cute and giving and just want to bring joy to others. But then there was like a lot of others who was like, oh my god, why would someone do that? That's creepy, like something's weird. It's like, no, like sometimes like things come from a good place. And a lot of people have been programmed that there's just so much fear, there's so much to be suspicious of. They probably like only watch the news that bring, you know, negative news, right? So it's like they're starting to look at the world from a very fear-based and negative perspective. And that really paints their whole world and their experience, right? So this is about like staying in the good, and the more good you see and the more good you vibrate, the more good you will see, right? So it's like we need to keep that goodness, right? And to keep that goodness, we also need to like shed all the energies that comes from others and from society, and really protect our energy, right? If you haven't done a Merkaba spiritual protection meditation, just search on YouTube for Merkaba, you know, energy clearing, and you'll find some guided meditations there, because it's a very powerful thing to clear your energy, but also to put up a shield of protection, because you need that to protect your own energy. All right, 6th ray of devotion. The 6th ray of devotion bestows the qualities of persistence, unwavering focus, and intensity of feeling. It is a gift of the strength to move mountains with your will for what you love. When the 6th ray of devotion appears, you are being given guidance that even if you do not seem to have much worldly power right now, the power of your beliefs can conquer obstacles. Yeah. The Archangel Uriel helps you receive the blessings of the 6th ray now. Yeah. So when you're clearing your energy, and then just really make that like your main priority, is to maintain your own energy, your own goodness of heart, your own light vibration, and for you to emit light, because the more we emit our light, and bring good to the world, instead of focusing on everything that is wrong and like staying in that vibration. Like focus on building the new instead of like destroying the old, right? So it's that saying, because the more you focus on everything that's wrong in the world, the more you're giving power to that vibration. And your job, if you resonate with this reading, is to bring light and to build a new world, right? So that should be your focus. We know all the bad stuff that's going on, and like we can focus on, you know, holding our light. We can send healing to places that need healing, but the more we heal and cause a ripple effect to the people around us, then that will create more of a ripple effect. You see where I'm going? So focus on holding your light and acting from a place of good and being the change in the world. All right. Let's see. Just gotta clear the energy a bit. There's a lot of clearing that needs to be done, period. So this might take you a while. This might take, if you're like really doing the work, like clearing work, it might take a couple of weeks to do that. But it's like really to cleanse your energy so that you can be the vessel and the channel for the divine good. Let's see. And even if you're not like resonating with the word light worker or starseed or empath, this might just be like, if you feel like you're being very burdened and you're feeling clogged down and you're having a lot of demands on you, you're feeling very like scared of the world, maybe frightful, things like that, that is because you need to shed those energies. So any kind of clearing energy, play energy clearing music, like frequency music in your living room, like go on YouTube on your TV and just play it to cleanse the energy. Cleaning your house, doing a smudging in your house just to clear your energy. It's like basically spring cleaning. Do your spring cleaning of your own energy and your surroundings, because yeah, it's needed. And that will bring back your energy levels and your love fire. All right, let's see. All right, we got 8 of Wands reversed, 6 of Swords, 6 of Wands, and Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, you're definitely moving into some type of victory, a new beginning. There have been some kind of blockages in the past, but you're moving away from that. And I think especially with you clearing your energy so that you can focus on what you're like building, what you're creating. And that really takes away, really clear the energy from others. Because you have something here like of substance that's coming in that will bring you victory. Let's see. Could be a new project, a new beginning. Maybe you're moving. Maybe you're looking for a new job. Maybe starting your own business. And maybe you have a creative project that you want to get going on. And seems like the blockages that you have been feeling, or if you felt like a stagnant energy that like you're not able to move forward in the speed that you want, is going to clear away. But you need to take care of your energy first and like kind of disconnect from the mass consciousness. So even like social media, they're giving me like really clean up your social media. You don't have to unfollow people, but like, or like, you know, unfriend and stuff, but maybe not have them show up in your feed, right? The Grail Knight, romance, illusion seeking the sacred. For some of you, yeah, feelings and emotions. For some of you, love is actually coming in. Maybe you felt like you haven't had like, or like a passion of work. So it's like something that you would feel a lot of joy, love, and passion for. Forgiveness. Is there someone coming back from the past though? Or is it just forgiveness for yourself. With the Six of Swords, you're definitely moving away from things that have been more difficult. Yeah, the Empress. There's such new creative beginnings, and also like in terms of money. So if you've been struggling financially, I see it like you getting something better. Look at that. Queen of Pentacles is also like, you know, money, success, work, projects. So it could be as well, if you've had a lot of like judgment or shame or guilt and those type of feelings, sorry flowers, those type of feelings towards yourself for things in the past, maybe like failed project or failed decision, or like making the bad decision or whatever, like this is also about like healing that within yourself and really practice radical forgiveness towards yourself, because every single step of your journey has led you to the point where you are at now. There are no accidents, there are no mistakes. Okay. Yeah, Four of Pentacles. I think you've been very like we got the Lovers. I think you've been protecting yourself in a way because of things from the past. You've been protecting your energy, especially when it comes to relationship with other people, like friends, romantic relationships, partnerships. And it's about clearing the old stories in relation to others, but also in relations to career and money. So that could also be some ancestral stuff going on as well. But I'm feeling more like things that have happened to you, like reclaim your power and take the lead, trying to fall out here. This is about you clearing the past, making a new story for yourself, like practice radical forgiveness to others, anyone who have wronged you, any mistakes that you have done in the past, and clear that and focus on what you are creating. So it's like in all sense, this is focusing on you clearing the past and focusing on what you're building. And it has to be like your own path. I'm also getting that some of you like have people around you that are very stuck in the past, like your old stories in the past. Maybe even when it comes to romantic partners and things like that, maybe they have memories about your ex, for example, and they're stuck in that story and not recognizing that they might have grown and you might have grown, and maybe you had some part in that, whatever it was in the past that went wrong, because people often try to protect us in whatever ways that is, and that's usually by like taking our side, but fail to be objective with it and seeing and recognize growth in people. There's always enough with the koi fish spirit. So definitely when it comes to money here, healing those stories. You see clearly now with the owl spirit. And brown bear spirit, take time out. Yeah, again, so it's so much about just resting and healing. Be here now in the present. Don't try to move forward too quickly on things they want to manifest at this time, these 2 weeks. It's more about doing like an inventory, a spring cleaning of your own energy, of your stories. What kind of mindset do you need to release that doesn't bring you good? Like even like when it comes to money, and when it comes to your self-worth, and when it comes to relationships with others, what are your like subconscious stories that are running there, like the programming there, and really start to clear out any thoughts and the sentences that don't support you moving forward. And that requires reflection. So this is all about reflection, meditating, hypnosis, doing some Reiki or any energy clearing. Is really think about spring cleaning inside out, your mind, soul, body, your surroundings, everything. Yeah. One last card for Aries. Yeah. All right, we got the garden and the gate, and we also have action. Yeah. So the garden and the gate is about playing it safe, staying within your own comfort zone, self-protection, what we saw with the Four of Pentacles before, like not letting new people in or not letting them really close because maybe you got hurt in the past. Maybe not, like if you're on social media or like in the public, maybe keeping it safe, like not, it's almost like having a persona and not being real, like real. Maybe shying away from showing your vulnerable side, for example. This is about really opening up the gate and walking out into the open, knowing that spiritual and prosperous freedom is available to you. You don't have to choose one or the other. Like, you can have freedom, you can have your own business, for example, make money. You can, combine spirituality with career, like success, and you can put yourself out there to bring in someone, a loved one, that doesn't have the same story as your past. It's about you taking action. But with the black and the white horse, it's about the overt and the internal, right? So it's like there's still some shadow work that need to be done, and that is like you healing old stories. So you're ready to move forward, but this internal work has to catch up before they can go together and create waves of change in your life. So I hope that was helpful for you. I'll see you guys soon. Have a great rest of March. All right, bye.